Wow, oh my gosh, guys, was that a close game? Mitchell Trubisky has just stunned the Lions in a comeback win. And like the Bears were down by so many points. I don't know how they came back. Hey guys, it's me, Staffy, and I'm just gonna be talking about, as you know, the game. I need. I'm sorry I've been a little behind. The game was on Sunday. Now it's Tuesday. I'm posting is. Because like I've had school and baseball and stuff. It's just crazy. So I'm uploading it today. Sorry for the little delay. I'll try to be as quick as I can uploading this to you guys. But let's just get started. I'll just read you guys some stats and stuff. And yeah. So Trubisky, as you guys all know, he did absolutely horrible in the first three quarters. Like in the first quarter, he didn't he was like horrible. He was literally looked like the worst quarterback in the league. He was missing passes left and right. But I don't know what happened in the fourth quarter. I don't know if he flipped a switch, but like he was just playing like so much better. So basically his stats, he was 20 for 30. He had 242 yards, and he threw for three touchdown passes. And so Matt Stafford, he was 24 for 42 with 297 yards, a couple more yards than Mitchell Trubisky. Trubisky had three touchdown passes, and Matt Stafford had one touchdown pass and one interception. So now I'm going to move on. So I don't know why Mitchell Trubisky decided to come in the fourth quarter. Like, he's like basically, if he would have done bad, I was seeing Foles coming in week 2. If he would have lost this game for us, Foles would have came in and just stole his job because depending on how good Foles would do, but he just literally now he's for sure gonna start next week, and it's just like wow, like this dude, like I don't know, I can't believe he actually did this. This is like one of the craziest comeback I've like ever seen. So now I'm just gonna read our receiving stats here. Our top three receivers were Anthony Miller, Allen Robinson, and Darnell Mooney. Anthony Miller had 76 yards, one touchdown, and his long reception was 27 yards. And he had 6 targets. Allen Robinson had 74 yards, 0 touchdowns, 20. His long was 22 yards. He got 9 targets. Darnell Mooney, the rookie, got 38 yards, 0 touchdowns. His long was 19 yards and 3 targets. So looking at that, I think Jimmy Grant had a touchdown. Cole Kmet didn't even get. He got one. He got one attempt, and that one attempt was a bad throw by Trubisky in the end zone. He was open, and he just missed him. That was when the Bears were not doing so good in those first 3 quarters. So that's all the receiving stats. Now I'm going to move on to the rushing stats. So for rushing, Dave Montgomery was first, Tariq Cohen second, Mitchell Trubisky third. So Dave Montgomery had 13 carries for 64 yards. Tariq Cohen had 7 carries for 41 yards. And Mitchell Trubisky, the quarterback, he ran 3 times, and he got 26 yards. So those are your rushing and receiving stats. Now I'm going to talk about this offensive line. The first couple quarters, I was thinking this offensive line was doing pretty good, but then as you start moving on a little more, Trubisky fumbled. That looked terrible. So overall, our offensive line did a little better than last year. They were pretty decent, but again, they weren't where they needed to be. So hopefully, I mean, they were decent. They were pretty good. Not too good, not too bad. So they were right in the middle. But they definitely have improved from last year. Last year was literally a clown show. And yeah, so if our line could do a little better, those rushing will go up. Hopefully Dave Montgomery will have 100 yards instead of 64. So and it's like I feel like our team just came together in that fourth quarter, and it's just so crazy how we actually won that game. So as you guys know, my prediction for a couple days ago, I said 17-10. Boy, was I wrong. I wasn't even close. So you guys, leave in comment section below. What do you guys think about how the Bears did? Oh, also, Allen Robinson, just today, he wants to be traded because basically the Bears have not extended him yet. Hopefully, I'll get a video out on that. And now switching over to baseball, Alec Mills has just thrown his first career no-hitter. Oh my gosh, guys. Have you guys noticed that took a drastic turn from talking to football then to baseball? Alec Mills throwing a no-hitter. So hopefully in the next couple days I could get like a hype video for Alex Mills and talk about him a little bit at the end and talk about Allen Robinson. So, so the Bears won week 1. They're 1-0, and guys, bear down. Make sure you subscribe to catch all the latest Bears content. I'll try to get as much Bears content as I can, so you can find your news from here, SER Sports Network. And please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys all hopefully in a couple days to do those videos that I talked about. And guys, bear down.